are you?
I'm good. So how are you? Oh, by the way, random that Kyle wants to have dinner tonight, considering we're all gonna see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm inviting all the ladies up to the beach house. It's the first time that they're going to see the finished product. But I'm inviting you girls to my beach house, and I just want us to come and hang out. We'll be casual, dinner, cocktails, easy, and I really want it to be more fun and no drama. I'm saying it to everybody.
Well, I only want to have a good time.
Okay, good. I want them to see my baby that I've been working on for the past 3 years. Because when was the last time Kyle's like, hey, why don't we all get together when she knows we're going to see each other again? So I feel like this is a I don't know.
Preemptive, protect me.
Yeah, maybe.
So Kyle has asked us all to dinner, but it's not all of us. It's me, Garcelle, and Erika.
I wanted to see if you wanted to have dinner with Garcelle and Erika and me.
Yeah.
She's rallying her troops. She's gonna make us feel sorry for her so that we stick on her side.
Every time we talk about the text, she's so riled up about it. How do you think Erika feels?
Erica's gonna be like this. Well, I don't care about the text. And if you want to run off, leave.
That's it in a nutshell. So what happened was when you read that text on Chuck E. Cheese, when you read it, you said, I've never said anything you told me, and I never will. That sounds, Kyle, more than memes.
Well, first of all, I've said, obviously, I've known the man for 7 years,
Right.
8 years, and of course I have text messages. Nothing about her relationship.
I don't know if her story is shifting or if I heard it wrong, because all this time, Kyle is really defending that it's just memes and jokes.
My friendship with PK is memes and jokes. That's it.
Can you still be friends with PK?
But I'm not even cooling. I'm just gonna say, don't send me memes. This is so dumb. We have a similar sense of humor, so he'll send me funny memes and things, funny memes about marriage and things too.
I don't know which story is true, but whatever the case is, it doesn't feel right.
So anyway, I thought to myself, I've been having my life scrutinized, my marriage scrutinized, my sexuality, everything. And now I'm like, now my character, I've been a good friend.
Because it seems like you're very triggered by that. Is it because it's your character, or is it because...
Yes, I would not do anything like that. That's why I said I have been a good friend to you. And I don't appreciate the accusation. It's not helping. It's not helping us. I pride myself on being a very truthful person.
Every single dinner, I have been on the receiving end of what feels like being attacked.
When things are brought out into the open and put out there, they have to be addressed in this group.
They do not.
I would like to have the conversations with Erika.
She's not gonna like the questions, but that's what's gonna have to happen. She's gonna have to answer more than she's comfortable with.
Well,
that's because you know what? We deserve to know the truth. I'm just talking
not
about
the victim.
being more honest in the group, okay? So for me to be questioned by these women that know me is extremely frustrating to me.
I gotta ask, why are we here? What's going on?
This is a meeting of the board of directors.
No, I wanted to, first of all, I wanted to apologize for how I left on Friday.
Please do not apologize to me.
I want to say also, though, what I said and how I feel, I stand by. However, how I went about it and how I acted, I feel very badly about, so I wanted to apologize for that.
I got confused in all the words while you were apologizing, so I just want to be very clear. But, why you felt like you needed to apologize?
Because I don't like the way is it clear what I'm saying? That I feel bad about the way I left. And that I yelled at everybody, and then I left, and I...
So you feel bad that you yelled at us?
I thought, oh my God, everyone's coming at me. I felt like I'm having to defend my character when I know that I didn't do anything wrong. I had no ill intentions with that text.
I want Kyle to apologize for holding herself to a different standard than everyone else. I want Kyle to recognize that she's the same as everyone else, that she is not some creature that lives in this beautiful castle land, that she is actually human, makes mistakes, and needs to just be accountable. That's all we want. What do you think you said? Well, just recap for me. What did you say?
Honestly, I said a lot of things, and that's not, I mean, I said a lot of things.
So what are you apologizing for that you said?
I'm upset. I apologize for saying off.
Shame on you.
Yeah.
Everybody honestly should be ashamed of themselves. Seriously. Ridiculous. I'll explain where I was coming from before, I mean, I don't really feel like I have to go through the list of what I said, but I will say.
Apologizing for it, I'm just curious.
Well, how about this? I'm apologizing for all of that. Everything. Everything I said. It's my apology, so I'm going to say it the way I want to say it.
I'm just curious.
I guess Sutton, leave her alone. You know, like, that's where I struggled with Sutton. What were they like when their husbands walked off? I mean, my God, come on, guys. Do you really think that Sutton struck, that she was f***ing missed together while she was going through her divorce? No. Do you think Garcelle, I mean, the f***ing woman wrote a whole thing and sent it to CAA. Do you think that she was acting her best, putting her best foot forward? And if I'm really friends with someone during the worst time in their life, I'm gonna cut them some slack.
I've never behaved like that. That's not somebody I would want to be. That is not somebody I want to be. That is not who I am, and that is not somebody I'm proud to be.
Right.
So I wish I had been calm, cool, and collected and said, you know what? You guys are actually hurting my feelings right now. I know I had no bad intentions with this text, and I felt like I was being accused of something that I wasn't
felt very
doing.
overwhelmed and
I
very
felt
pushed.
very overwhelmed, and I felt like I had no friend in the group.
I will say this. I think that we were all very surprised at your reaction.
Yeah, me too.
Because it was a lot of reaction. And I was like, I feel disappointed in Kyle that she's leaving this group.
We all have had those moments.
Right, I know. You
Honestly,
yelled at me
I'm
for doing it. I guess my wish would be for you not to walk away again.
I removed myself because I honestly felt like it wasn't good for my mental health, to be honest. I think now, moving forward, we've got to figure out a different way to work through things where it doesn't feel like that.
Right.
Because that feels really bad.
I agree, 100%.
My takeaway from this dinner is Kyle wanted to smooth things over. She knew me, Erika, and Sutton would probably be easier to smooth things over in a smaller group than if she had Dorit or Bose or anybody else here.
I think Kyle is afraid that this is going to be brought up at Garcelle's beach house, and she wants to know that she has allies. But I will tell you this, Erika might be a minion, but Garcelle and Sutton, we are not minions.